Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm a physiotherapist working with AWWA's outsourced services, and my role primarily involves working with adults and elderly who require intermediate to long-term care. I'm dedicated to enhancing and revitalizing their physical abilities, mobility, and overall quality of life.
My name is Man Ching. I'm a speech and language therapist at AWWA's Early Intervention Center, where I'm part of a team that provides support to young preschool-age children with developmental needs and their families.
Hello, I'm Shameen, a senior occupational therapist working within AWWA's preschool support services. In my role, I work with children who face mild to moderate developmental and learning challenges in the preschool setting.
As a physiotherapist, my role revolves around close collaboration with clients to guide them through a rehabilitation process, ultimately restoring their independence. Through targeted physical therapy and personalized care, my goal is to enhance their overall well-being. Together, we focus on reconnecting individuals with their community and ensuring a return to their beloved hobbies.
I provide therapy sessions to address children's communication issues that include language, such as picking up new words, speech clarity, and the use of communication tools, and more. I also support children with their feeding.
Occupational therapy interventions conducted help children with learning difficulties better integrate into mainstream schools. My goal is to help these children fulfill their everyday functioning and lead more fulfilling lives. So during my time in the Under 2s program, a dedicated team of professionals collaborated to support families during their most challenging times. So occupational therapists, physiotherapists, and speech and language therapists who conducted classroom-based sessions as well as home visits to provide families with practical strategies tailored to their unique situations. I recall a particular case involving a child with genetic condition. He was born with several medical challenges. When I first began working with this child, he couldn't even roll over, but through our dedicated efforts, he eventually progressed to the point where he could walk with assistance. This transformation brought immense relief to his family, who were extremely appreciative of the support they have received.
When I was working with DSLS, I remember a child who hardly spoke up in school and would cry whenever she was asked to do work. I found that because of her weaker language skill, she lacked confidence in communicating with teachers and peers in school. So I worked with the girl by providing a safe space, following her lead during our play, and keeping the positive interaction going. I built up her language in our sessions by teaching vocabulary words and basic concepts by following her interests and highlighting target words for her. She picked up on it and quickly started doing this by herself, even coming up with a game and teaching her peers how to play it. For me, the daily rewards for this job, like celebrating with families for every little achievement, are simple but also immense. If I was going to spend 8 hours a day at work, I wanted to spend the 8 hours at a job that was meaningful.
I actually started here in AWWA as a conditionally registered therapist. And during my time as a conditionally registered therapist, I was able to receive consistent support and guidance from my supervisor. Now, as a fully registered therapist, I continue to receive coaching to hone my clinical skills and also better manage more complex cases.
My bosses proactively engage in discussions with me about my interests, aspirations, and developmental plans. So these conversations, coupled with their shared experiences, I find provided me with more clarity regarding the areas which I aim to grow in.
In my role as a physiotherapist within the outsourced service, I have a chance to collaborate with a diverse range of patients through my job rotations in various settings. And these include nursing homes, day rehab centers, community hospitals, and also home therapy. It's interesting to observe the distinct approaches different agencies take in adopting and applying best practices.
Apart from day-to-day work, I also supervise occupational therapy students who are posted to AWWA on clinical placements. I have a direct role in training them to practice independently upon graduation. I also help to supervise conditional registrants who have just joined AWWA to show them the ropes. So be open to all the opportunities that come your way and embrace them. Do your very best and try your hardest with each.
Embrace the multiple opportunities here for learning and don't hesitate to ask for help when needed. Your colleagues will be more than happy to come alongside you.
Come and join us. Therapists are needed in the community and we can make a big impact helping our clients to regain independence.